So the purpose of this assignment is for you to review the credits you have earned so far in high school and to plan for your graduation. If you attended class, you do not need to submit this assignment. You will get full credit plus bonus points. If you viewed the class recording, you may submit this assignment in order to verify that you understand the concepts. The first thing you'll need to do is download the grad sheet worksheet. You will also want to be able to access the program of studies if you have any questions. So let's take a look at the grad sheet first. To fill out the grad sheet, you're simply going to open up the document and you can type directly on. So you will type your name, your cell phone number, your parent's name, your parent's cell phone number, and your date of birth. And these are things that we always fill out, so you can just go ahead and put those. Then, for your classes, you're going to think of this year first. What classes do you have this year? Well, chances are you have a Lit and Comp class. You probably have civics, or perhaps you have modern world history. So you're going to put whatever social studies or history class you have. For math, what do you have? Well, you're going to type the name of your math class. For science, you're going to put in your science class. So maybe you have biology, maybe you have earth science. You're going to put the name of your class. Do you have a gym class? Do you have any electives? And you're going to go ahead and fill out all the names of the classes that you have this year. Then you're going to put how many credits you could earn in those classes. Now remember this rule. If the class goes on all year long, it's worth 1 credit. If the class is a half a year, you get half a credit. If the class, like career studies, is just 1 marking period, then you get a 1/4 credit. So you're going to go ahead and put in how many credits. So that's 0.25. If you have an English, you can get a full credit. For your history, a full credit. For your math, a full credit. For your science, a full credit. For your PE, if you have a PE class, it's going to be a 1/4 credit. If you have health class, that's going to be a half credit because that's a half-year-long class. And then any other electives, and you can total that up. So in this case, we would be writing 4.5. Now, you don't know how many of these you're going to pass right now. I mean, I assume you're going to pass all of them, but we don't know, so right now we leave this blank. Now we need to back up to last year. And I want you to think about what classes did you have last year? And you can go ahead and type those names in. And if you're not sure of the name, you could write English 9 or you could write your history 9. But I want you to try to think of the names of the classes you had. And again, it's the same rule. If the class went all year long and you passed it, it would be 1 credit. So let's say your English, you had Lit and Comp. And we know that that could be worth 1 credit. And if you passed it, you earned 1 credit. For social studies, what did you have? Did you have civics? Did you have world history? Well, you could earn a full credit, but what did you earn? So if you passed the class, you would get a 1. If you did not pass the class, you would put a 0. And you're going to go through and fill all this out and then total how many points you could have earned and how many points you did earn. Now, for some of you, you might have had another year where you were earning credits. A few of you might have earned credits when you were in 8th grade. You might have taken a high school class. A few of you maybe went to a different school and you earned some credit there. So I have another year here. It doesn't have to be 2 years ago, but I put another table here for you to add a few more classes. What I would like you to do then is you have all these credits that you've earned. You're going to type everything in, and then you are going to submit this form, and let me know if you are on track to go to 11th grade next year. And to be on track, you need to have earned, by the end of this year, you need to have earned at least 9 credits. So if you have the credits from last year, and then from this year, if you can earn up to 9 credits or more, you are then on track to become a junior or 11th grader next year. So you'll be submitting this form with the numbers and all the stuff filled in, and you will be letting me know if you are on track to go to the next grade.